Hey there, welcome to the Disney vlog. So I'm headed into EPCOT tonight for EPCOT After Hours. Thanks to Getaway Today for inviting us out tonight. I'm excited to check it out and see what we're going to be doing. So my flight literally just landed about 30 minutes ago. I took an Uber to come directly to EPCOT. Everyone's taking my stuff back to the resort. And I am headed straight back. We're going to be doing a group dinner in Germany and then having fun at the EPCOT After Hours party. And it's just me tonight. Dan and the kids are headed to the resort. They're gonna go get settled in at Animal Kingdom Lodge and go to the pool and be hanging out. So I'll share whatever they're doing right now too. But then tomorrow, I believe we are actually headed back here to EPCOT and we're gonna have family day here. So I'm looking forward to doing EPCOT After Hours. I have never done the After Hours at EPCOT. So I'm going to be interested to see what all you can do, what all you can see, what all you can eat. And there was actually a lot of new things open even since I had last been at EPCOT. So this all new building in the Common Core area was open. There was a new stage area that had live performances going on. And so it was really fun to get a sneak peek of this whole area where you can see Mickey and friends, you can see I'm walking towards, see some live performances and have a lot of fun. So I'm heading over to the Germany area, which is where we were meeting for dinner. And this evening was sponsored by Getaway Today. So Getaway Today is a full-service travel agency that can book your Disneyland or Walt Disney World vacations. They have a whole concierge team which is on call at 855-GETAWAY that can answer all of your questions about your Disney vacation, help you get set up with the right resort, the right travel itinerary, and help you with booking everything you need to do for your trip. So thanks to Getaway Today for inviting me to dinner and EPCOT After Hours. I was so excited to find out that dinner was at Beer Garden. This has recently become one of my favorite advanced dining reservations at Walt Disney World. It is so fun where you just raise a glass and you sing along with the musicians that do shows throughout the evening. It's such a fun atmosphere and it's just a really good time. So I definitely recommend this one if you love bratwurst and sausage and schnitzel. It's just such a fun atmosphere. I do have to put the disclaimer that I am slightly genetically German, so I think it just kind of gets my little German genetics popping. But I love nothing better than a good tiki-taki, oi, oi, oi. And when we came out of Beer Garden, we actually walked right out to the fireworks going off. It was such a great fireworks spectacular. I actually was glad to watch this a couple of the evenings when I was there on this trip because I don't normally stick around for much of the fireworks shows when I'm just there on my own. But it was really fun to stand and watch the fireworks back in Germany and a really nice casual viewing area where it wasn't too crowded and you got a really good view of all of the fireworks going off. After we watched all the fireworks, it was time to head around to the front of the theme park so that I could officially check in for after hours, get my wristband, and get the party started. So EPCOT After Hours actually officially starts at 10 p.m. and you can go ahead and stay in the theme park if you're already in the theme park because the park closes at 9 p.m. So there was a slight break in between the two events, which was interesting because most of the parties I'd gone to didn't have that kind of break between the two, but it was so that they can have all of the regular guests go out and then the party guests can stay and start riding rides. So the very first ride of the trip was Frozen Ever After. I love this ride, but I don't love standing in line for it. So it was really fun to basically just wait in line for under 10 minutes to ride this super fun ride.
For my sister's magic night.
Are you ready to see this?
Such a fun ride. I love the backwards drop on this ride. And if you remember the ride Maelstrom, which was here prior to the Frozen After ride, it's just such a great time. I love how they rethemed this. It's like a party on a boat, and I really enjoy seeing all of the characters, including these cute little snugglies. Such a fun ride, and in addition to the shorter wait times for rides, you can also pick up drinks throughout the parks like bottles of water or soft drinks, and there's also live entertainment like this mariachi band that was in Mexico. There was also a fun dance party happening back over by Guardians of the Galaxy, but of course we had to go ride Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind just a few times because it's one of our absolute favorite rides and a number of us absolutely love this ride, so we had to go on it a couple times to see what song that we got on it. And as you can see, the line was moving quite quickly. It was basically just about a 5 or 10 minute wait, just basically getting through the pre-show. And in case you're wondering what songs we got, the first time it was Disco Inferno, and the second one was Everybody Wants to Rule the World, one of my favorites. Then it was time to head over to the dance party, and Chip and Dale were over there dancing with everyone. It was a really great time with loud music, and there's also a ton of snacks just to the side of the dance party area, so you can go grab some popcorn, some Mickey bars, or some water and soda, and it's all included in the EPCOT After Hours party ticket. After a quick snack break, it was time to head towards Spaceship Earth, and we got a photo op with Mickey Mouse himself. Then we headed over to Soarin' and Living with the Land to ride a few more rides to end up our evening.
Now and into the future, gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces.
Riding this ride at night is actually very different from riding it during the day. You can see different types of details, and it's actually just so quiet when you're riding through here. It's really nice and relaxing. It was a really interesting way to end the evening. Oh, it looks good at night. And that's it for our EPCOT After Hours adventure. I hope you enjoyed coming along. And if you're planning your Disney World adventure, call Getaway Today and tell them Diana sent you. It's 855-GETAWAY, and they can help you with all of your Disney planning. I'll see you in our next Disney vlog, which is coming up right after this video.